The guy was so nice I didn't want to pull up my camera and video him while we were loading it and everything, and had a friend of mine with me while we were unloading it. But I figured I'd get you guys a video of it as it came in. I got some Simple Green. We're gonna coat this engine and everything and power wash the living daylights out of it. So this is a before. I just sprayed everything down with Simple Green. So now we're gonna go power wash this and see how clean we can get it, because it is needed. And the air box does have a rag stuffed all the way in it. That's a full 12 by 14 inch rag or something like that. So no water's gonna get up there. But yeah, this should turn out pretty good. We'll get you in the stand and we'll get power washing. Well, there's no need for me to keep filming me power washing, because I just keep being squirted and I feel like you guys don't want to watch me get wet. No, keep your mind out of the gutter. But everything's cleaning up pretty good, nice and clean. We're getting there. It just is taking forever. I'm gonna coat it with another bunch of what is it called? Simple Green and water mixture, and keep on spraying it and keep on power washing it. And I mean, you can see on the ground how much dirt's already come off this thing. It's cleaning up pretty good, I'd say. I mean, the plastics are not too shabby, and like, it's a shame there's a little crack in here, but it looks like it's been repaired once with zip ties. So, I don't know. I think it's gonna work pretty good for what I need, especially for my projects, what I like to do and stuff. This is gonna be a wonderful, wonderful time. So, I'll bring you guys back when I'm all complete with this power washing and cleaning and show you guys the results. All right, now that the bike is like really clean, I'm gonna go ahead and just take this carb off, because I'm 90% certain with it being having sat for so stinking long, it's gonna need a good cleaning. So we're just gonna go ahead and dig into it, and because I don't do it now, I'm going to have to do it later, whether I like it or not. It's kind of why I waited, or why I power washed it first instead of cleaning the carb then power washing it, because I knew I was gonna have to come in here and clean this carb out. So, you know, you might as well do it all at once. Okay. Phillips head loosened. See the clamp. Get this one loosened. Let's see, can I get this? So close. So stinking close. Okay. Oh, come on, baby. Aha! Okay. I need a 10 mil wrench, it looks like. And probably some better pliers. Let's get this guy loosened up. Oh, jeez. So that way I can get this out. When that's out, can you even see? Yeah, you can see. We're gonna go ahead and get this choke off. The nice thing is I'm pretty sure this carb is still in good condition. Except that's seized. Ew. Gonna have to spin this one off. There we go. Yeah. Choke still works, amazingly. Oof. And this carb is actually in fairly good condition. I'm sure there's things I have to go fix, but like even the fuel shutoff lever works. All right, let's get on the bench and go through it. So I'll be back when we're on the bench. All right, I'm hoping this is a good view for you guys. I think it is, because from when I looked, you guys could see between the two legs. So as long as I keep in this area, you should have a good perspective of what I'm doing. I'm supposed to get a phone call here in a minute to go pick something up from my parents. So there's a chance I'm gonna have to pause this and go deal with that. Moment of truth. Not too bad. Got some gunk in there, but I really think that this is gonna be capable. So that was like that. Float, orifices. Oh, and that's not even seized. Oh my gosh, this is like in actually good condition. Ooh, the needle is stuck. Oof. Pocket screwdriver. I can get actually on the needle. I mean, this isn't pristine. It's got some gook to it. I wonder, can I push that out or pull that out to do work on it? I'll just hope and pray I can get that clean enough. Diaphragm feels good. One jet removed. Ideally, you want the actual an actual wrench to remove that, but I had that handy, so I just used it. That, and then I need my tiny screwdriver. Where did she go? There she is. Ooh, that one was stuck in there. So it looks like that one is clogged. And then there's this rubber, followed by another jet here on the side, it looks like. He's a much, much smaller jet, so I won't get them mixed up. I don't know if I want to mess with this. 1.5, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 2.5, 2 3/4 in or out is where we're at for idle mixture adjustment. And there is an O-ring on that, as well as a spring. I'm going to leave the idle adjustment where it's at and take the, because I'm going to put it in some actual ultrasonic cleaner or some carb cleaner fluid. I'm going to actually take off the diaphragm and body, just so it doesn't get damaged, because the stuff is pretty potent. Yeah, I definitely think this thing was parked right around 2013 era. Got that, and then we got the diaphragm, which looks in good condition. We're going to set that over there so I don't lose it. And that looks like all that I can take apart on this carb. So we'll soak it. Over here I've got my parts washer fluid and everything. And it's pretty strong stuff. Some needles and carb parts from a different project I'm doing on the side for a friend. That, that's all my small parts. We'll actually put the bolts in. All these screws, get them all cleaned. Now I have not ordered a new rebuild kit for this thing, parts wise. So we'll have to see what exactly needs to get replaced. Come on, fit in there. There, that should work. The lid's not going to go on. I'm going to do this actually, because yeah, that's better. Now the lid will actually go on. And I'm not going to turn the ultrasonic aspect on just yet, because I want to kind of still talk through this last bit right here, because I'm actually curious about it. I think this is a fuel drain for the carb. So if you park it for a long period of time, you can drain all the fuel out and not have to worry about gumming up the carb, which is freaking genius if this is the case for Hondas. That Honda did that. Because it shot off there. It's stuck. Just my pocket screwdriver. Let's see if I can get this up. And if I have any penetrant. Spray in there. Ooh. That is a shot diaphragm. Don't know if you guys can tell. It's like majorly seized itself on there. Yeah. I think there's also another part in here I think is seized. Let me push some penetrant through. Get that O-ring.
Alright, well here's the phone call. Let me bring you guys back.
Alright, sorry about that. Had to go get this part for my dad. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that's not so good. We're gonna leave that there in hopes of it still being able to seal. Because it is not looking good. I'm probably gonna have to purchase a rebuild kit anyway. Just because of this. But at bare minimum, at least this thing is not seized to a point where it's scrapped. So we're gonna put this in here as well. And let that cook. Might as well put, yeah, we'll go ahead and put that in there as well. I don't need to put the spring in. And we'll let that cook because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need that carb to get this thing going once I get my parts tomorrow. So yeah, I think they're supposed to show up tomorrow. Last I checked, that was the game plan. So what I might do is I might get things a little bit sorted and ready and cleaned up a little bit. But I think for right now, until, actually hold on one second. We'll do this actually. We'll take the fuel petcock off the tank and we'll look at it and see how it's looking. Oof. It's not looking so healthy right now. Yeah. So I don't know, let that float, see if that sinks. So it's riveted on, so I can't replace the O-rings in there. Has this, here's my 10. Sediment bowl look. Oh. Yep. And you see all that gook coming out? The nice thing though is, it looks like it's all caught in the filter screen there. So sweet! It means it probably didn't get into the carb that bad. Get that loot. Put some penetrant in there to break up all the gook. Create a gook smoothie here. Oh god. Alright, well I'm going to stick this in the ultrasonic cleaner as well. Let this go after it with some of that carb clean that I got. And we'll hope that it's going to clean up pretty good. Because, I mean, I'm actually kind of happy with it. I don't like seeing all that gunk there because that means the tank's a little rusty. But seeing as the filter mechanism here is not gooked, clogged up and stuff, it's pretty neat. I'm happy, and it should still be a good little bike. Come on, get past that O-ring. I'll put you back in. Yeah, just like that. Then that's gonna create the seal, and that's your normal. That's the reserve. So regular on, off, which I think off works. I don't really have, let me check it. Grab my air hose for my little blow gun. No, shush, phone, I forgot to silence you. Well, just hold on a second, because I don't know if I'm doing this right. I think I need another portion of this. There we go. Just this guy. So once this guy's in there, now, oh, that carb cleaner stuff is potent. It ate through my glove in like 2 seconds. So now, it's holding a lot of pressure, but it blows by because I'm pushing like 30 or pushing 100 psi through it, which is kind of goes to make sense. So I'm happy with it. It looks pretty good. Now time to put this back. Alright, we'll be back later once I have parts. So thank you guys for joining me. Where's this shot? Alrighty, I forgot to start recording, but I didn't get too far. I just got the idle adjustment screw installed. So it's bottomed out, half turn, 1 turn, 1 1/2, 2 1/2, 2 3/4, right there. So that should be set. Things turned out pretty clean for being an old carb. So I'm kind of stoked about this. I don't know if I need to keep that new one I ordered, just because of how nice this one is. Blowing out this one. Get him installed, and then go back with my pliers. Where I put them. There they are. Nice and snug. Go back with the jet. Nice and snug. Put the rubber doohickey thingy in there. Get this jet back where he belongs. In this tight little spot where gloves are not making this easy. And then the last one is this actual idle circuit jet. Just finish wiping this out with a clean rag. So it's nice and spotless. My only concern with this is the fact that when I pulled this apart, this jet right here was seized in place. So I'm a little concerned, but I think some of that cleaner did wonders for it. So it's gonna come back to life. Put it in the float, put that there, and then where's the float mechanism? Installed. And did it go like this? Yeah, I think it did. Do you guys remember which screws go where? I think the long ones go in this bowl, and the short ones go up top for the actual needle adjustment. So my new carb that I bought won't be here till Monday, I think. It's currently Friday today. Thought it was Saturday, but it's Friday. So this is only to kind of get me going until I can get the new one, because I really don't think that it's going to seal up perfectly, even though it cleaned up really nice. Just have concerns with it. But it did clean up really freaking nice. The diaphragm's still good. It's too bad I don't have my ignition module in, and I didn't have spark, because otherwise we'd be able to test this carburetor and see how we did on this rebuild. But that won't be until tomorrow afternoon, so that's when we'll pick this up. But I figured you guys could watch me get prepared and get the carb ready for it. Get the thing cleaned up, all set up. Oh, how many of you were yelling at me saying, "You forgot something"? Does this look familiar? Yeah, I forgot that in the bowl. So we'll have to take that back apart. Dang it. Oh well. You live, you learn. one did it go around? I think it went around this one. How did it go? I think it went just like that. Oh, so that goes on after. I didn't have to take that off. Middle one. Did I get it wrong? You guys will let me know in the comments. I like it. I like being able to be like, well, yeah, I think I got it right, but everyone who's seen the video will be like, yeah, this isn't how you put it back together. Okay, apparently it doesn't go that way. Shoot. No! Lost all my bolts. So it goes into here. Like that. That's how it sits. So just like that. Oh yeah, that's how it goes. Cooper, it's okay. That's just, dang it. That's just the wind, Cooper. He's my loyal companion, just chilling out there, waiting for me to finish up this project. What fun it is. That's it rebuilt. Looks all nice and clean and ready to go. No clogged orifices and, well, one failed component that I don't actually know what it does. Because I don't think it might be a primer. Just want to make sure that was loose so I could drain it if I need to. So I'm gonna take this, put it back on the car or on the bike, and then we will be back in a minute, or be back when I get parts to put on to test for spark. Hopefully tomorrow. So with that, thank you guys for joining me. Have a wonderful day.